Who wants a superpower? Like everyone wants it. But I could tell that you have a superpower to go back in time. You have it. You have a power to go back in time. Also you. Everyone have it. But why? Because our past exists at the same time as the present and the future. Well, that's the meaning of this theory, block universe. This theory proves our past, present, and future all exist as, as a four-dimensional block of space-time. It may sound complex to you guys, so imagine I'm drawing a picture. Each moment I'm drawing, new pictures occur everywhere in the entire universe. But what if I'm done drawing and I've stacked all the paper in one block? At this point, we got a block of the history of the universe. But how is this possible? How does our past exist at the same time as the present and the future? Well, let's dive deep into the details. Time dilation, a theory arrived from Einstein's theory about special relativity. Einstein's work was heavily inspired by Isaac Newton and James Clerk Maxwell. But his brilliant thought experiment will break one number two physics' law. But later on, he realized that the two laws could coexist with a small tweak in Newton's law. Time dilation is, the faster you move, the slower time is. And this is René Descartes. He invented 3D coordinates, and later on, Einstein changed how we understand space and time by the concept of space-time, including three spatial dimensions and one time dimension. Creating space and time once connect, and we got the block of space-time. Because of time dilation, the faster you move, the slower you get. So, time passes differently on different people, depending on how they move through space relative to each other. And that also means that what you think of right now is just your now. Of course, there's multiple nows in the universe, but which one is real? Well, that is the problem. You see, relativity is built based on a very powerful principle called cosmic democracy. This means everyone has their own individual now, and all the nows have to be equally real right now. Well, there's a twist. We're supposed to live at a different now. How do we perceive the same now as we does? This is because our perception is limited to a local space-time. We can only experience a small part in the universe, and in that part, we feel the same now. And the distinction of time just might be an illusion. Everything was just decided and written down. And also you have no choice or opportunities to choose your future. Except for quantum stuff. You see, we can't really predict when this radioactive atom decay. And according to quantum physics, quantum particles are completely random. For example, that's not what I'm gonna show, but I'm gonna provide an example. Imagine Kelvin's timeline. He born, he developed, and he go to the presentation day. But the scientists predict his future to force the presentation and become homeless in the future. But quantum particles are uncertain. We can predict the movement of the quantum particle. What if in the presentation day, Kelvin's brain has electrolyte by an atom, and he becomes smarter, he wins the presentation, he success, and he becomes a millionaire in the universe. And you see how is changing people's fate. So if quantum are uncertain, we can't set the future in stone. So is the future already written? Maybe the block universe was wrong, but just one block didn't make no sense. Maybe it's just a block of the past and the thin layer of now, but that layer did not move. It's bumpy because it's made by a lot of individuals now. And the sad news is there's no more superpower to go to the past and change your past, but you can change in your future. Like a wise man say, oh, and you could relax now. Your future was not written down. You still have the chance to choose to be free. Like a wise man say, no one can write down your future. And thank you for listening.